Yeah.
Do you have a moment?
Do you have a moment? Oh, that's it. Stay just like that.
Greetings. I have a request.
First off, Lawrence is here. Can you let him do that? This is the first time.
Time to work you into shape.
Sorry for you to talk about me. Damn, allow me to tell you. You're very Oh, nobody should expect that. You know what I'm saying? Can I learn something? It was new or no? Let's give it a try, my friend.
I should make the most of this.
Yeah, it's cool.
how you do.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Shoot. I really did. I mean, I have a bad day. I haven't had a great time in.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Gotta go to
Make sure you're ready.
training points. That's important. Training points are important. We need to go to the training section.
Oh, hello there. Are you doing some research?
Yeah, I was just looking through records of past battles. Figure I'll probably run into some similar situations.
That's admirable of you. I thought that someone with a mercenary background would be a little more reckless with her fighting. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That sounded a bit rude, didn't it?
No, you're right. My fighting style was pretty loose when I was a mercenary. Actually, I can't say it's really changed that much. But I've got more responsibility now, so I've had to adjust some. Any mistakes I make would only cause problems for everyone else, right?
Huh. You're much more studious than I thought. I can see why Claude trusts you so much.
You really think I'm held in such high regard?
That's what I've heard, at least. It's very impressive, especially since you're so young.
Thanks, Lysithia. And the same goes for you, too. For a kid, you're amazing at what you do.
Excuse me? Who is a kid?
That's not a person who don't want to like sit like that.
Well,
If she
you
doesn't
are.
like how upset she is.
I must ask that you refrain from treating me like a child.
I wasn't trying to...
You said, and I quote, for a kid. I'm aware that people often treat me like a child, but to think you call me one directly to my face. I work harder and contribute more to this army than anyone else here. It is truly vexing that something as inconsequential as my age can dictate how people treat me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you hated being treated like a kid that much.
I know she don't like that no more.
This is not a matter of like or dislike. My belief is that those who fight alongside each other should treat one another as equals.
But you're clearly younger than me, so it's just natural that I bring it up.
Oh, so you think it's natural for a person to look down on someone who's younger, hmm?
Hold on. Didn't you tell me I was impressive for being so young? Doesn't that mean you assessed me based on my age, too?
Me saying you're impressive in spite of your age is completely different than you saying I'm pretty good for a weak little baby.
Pretty sure I didn't phrase it like that.
But it's what you meant. Oh, I should have never complimented you.
You know, an adult wouldn't get all stubborn and combative like this.
I am not being combative. I'm simply having a normal conversation with you. Is that a problem?
What about this is normal to you? Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
Nice dog. I never want to get blamed. That's just natural.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay. You know what? You don't want me. No, that can't stop. First off,
This will help me break new boundaries.
I'll remember this.
I'll master this.
I am capable of so much more. Time to work you into shape.
Still a long way to go.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
yes, that's cool. The chapel. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
hmm. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Marianne, you were really doing great during those drills today.
Oh,
I'm heading over to the mess hall. You want to join? After all that training this morning and no break, I'm starving. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You like to eat alone, right? Then don't worry about it. I'll find someone else.
no, I'd like to accompany you. If you'd have me, that is.
You sure? Well, all right then, let's go. I wonder what's on the menu today. Oh man, that was good. I feel alive again.
Yes, that was nice.
And by the way, why did you decide to come along with me?
What do you mean?
You usually sit by yourself. I thought you didn't like eating with others. Sometimes I see you eating with Hilda, but I figured that's because she makes you do it, right?
Yes, I do feel more comfortable when I'm alone. I haven't been around people much, so I don't normally know what to say in conversations.
Well, now I'm even more curious why you decided to eat with me.
Well, you have a strange power, right? It makes you transform, or something like that.
Yeah. You curious about it?
It's not so much that. I wondered if you despised having it.
It does bother me, but I can't really put my finger on why. I know it makes people suspicious of me and curious about my background, but that's just how people are.
And yet you always have such a sunny disposition, and everyone here respects you. I wondered why that was.
I mean, I sure hope they respect me. So that's why you wanted to join me?
I wanted to know how I could be like you.
Like me. But, Marianne, it's not like you have some mysterious power tucked away, right?
No, I don't.
If you just want to make friends with people, then you don't need to think so hard about it. It's not like anyone here hates you.
Don't they? I'm so useless.
Hey, you're a huge help to all of us. I mean that. So, you don't have to force yourself to act like someone you're not, okay?
Alright. Thank you for saying that.
I carry a little of everything here.
soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
More fighting means more strength.
Can't wait to see how you do.
My time to shine.
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome. Come back soon. Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Please, listen.
Why would you make it? When did you learn about this? My face is
You know, yeah, I don't know. Long story short, hmm. The nerve.
first time I saw it.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. I love it. Thanks so much.
I have a request. Right on. Oh my, this is lovely. I was wondering who it was, but fortuitous timing. Did you need me for something? Nothing in particular. I was simply thinking of having a little chat with you. Please, do relax. But I already am relaxed. I've heard your background is quite the mystery. And what's more, that you possess some sort of unknown power. Certainly a bold decision for Claude to put someone like that in charge of frontline forces. I don't know if there's anything bold about it. Oh, it seems you do not understand your unique position then. Each noble house in Leicester commands its own knights, and those knights in turn enact the will of their lords through the soldiers in their employ. But you are no knight, merely a mercenary who commands soldiers in fealty to nobody at all. Maybe so, but all my orders come straight from the Alliance leader himself. What's the problem? There is no problem, per se. You excel at what you do and fight with true valor. However, protecting the people of Leicester has always been the nobility's responsibility, and theirs alone. Some nobles may feel insulted that they have to rely on a simple mercenary of unknown origin. Seriously? But nobles are usually the ones hiring mercenaries in the first place. On the other hand, I hear there are more commanders of common birth in the Empire of late. Given our current lack of resources, the Alliance could serve to learn from them and promote more commoners through our ranks. Which means there should be no particular reason for anyone to resent you. Didn't you just say they might feel insulted? If nobody's getting all hot under the armor about it, then there's no problem, right? That said, this does not change the fact that a noble's obligation is to protect the common folk. Though your exact origins remain unclear, you undoubtedly fall into the commoner category as it stands. Therefore, you are entitled to all the protection a noble is compelled to provide. Simply say the word if you ever require my assistance. Of course, Lawrence. You'll be the first person I go to. Capable guy like you has plenty of sway with the other nobles, after all. You know, at first I thought you were just coming to complain, but you were actually trying to be nice. Me? Nice? To you? Oh my, you are funny. Allow me to explain. I am the heir to House Gloucester, a noble among nobles. My offer of aid was not an act of kindness. It was a means to inform you of your place in this society. You would do well to remember the order of things here in Fodler. So, you just came to tell me how I'm disrupting the order? You are complaining. Most certainly not. Do you really think me that small-minded? I've acknowledged your skills, and all I ask in return is that you act according to your station. Understand? All right, I'll keep that in mind. For now. In any case, my job as a mercenary is to fight. Simple as that. You're wasting your time if you're gonna get all bent out of shape about me. I am not getting... Never mind. We shall continue this at a later date. I love it. How about that? Thanks. I can do this. Wow, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much.
If I may. Basically, for me, wow, this is great. Oh, thanks. For me, I love it. Phew, what a workout. Oh, hey, are you here to train too?
Nah, just grabbing something I forgot earlier. Is this normal training time for you, Leone?
Well, yeah. We've been so busy lately, I've had to squeeze it in whenever I can.
Huh. You work hard for a mercenary.
I'm just starting out in my career, so I can't afford to slack off now. I only started training as a merc after the Officers Academy closed, remember? Meanwhile, you were one before you even came to the Academy. You've got years of experience on me.
Still, you're skilled and you've got brains, which means you're more promising than the average rookie.
I hope you're right. I have to distinguish myself at some point, or else I won't be able to face the captain.
You have a captain?
What do you mean?
Yep.
She has one.
He visited my village when I was a kid, and I practically begged him to make me his apprentice. I was probably a huge nuisance, but I was so desperate to get out of my village and be independent. Gerald treated me like an annoying little brat at first, but eventually, he taught me for real. He showed me everything. Tricks of the trade, standard training routines, basic strategy. Don't you have a mentor? Someone who showed you the ropes?
A mentor? No, I'm self-taught. I've managed to get by just looking at others and copying what they do.
Huh. Well, I guess most mercenaries are like that. Either way, you still have loads more experience than me. I need to work hard so I can catch up with you.
Well, if you ever want help from an old pro, just say the word.
Thanks. I'm glad to have a role model I can count on.
The fight starts now.
Oh, that's not the problem.
Target confirmed. Move out.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I've got it. Need some backup?
We're at it disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
We won't last at this rate. We need assistance.
Don't mind if I do. It's no use. We can't get any crowd. Take a breather.
Oh, we could skip my turn now. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
This place is ours now.
Wow. He was saying that it's not the fact that we should give up. Great job.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll back you up.
I got this. We'll see how this goes. No problem. I got it.
Sweet smell of success.
Fight like this. We go up on the plate.
Let's get
Who's the black
Take a breather.
one? What's going on?
Let's clear it out.
Oh, I see what happens.
Black is hot.
Oh, you don't want me to start by doing it? There you go.
Yeah, I'll back you up. I might have a problem.
Too easy.
Nice. I know you can do better than that.
Stronghold secured.
You never doubt me, and you never said anything about it, but I did a good job.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, on to the next one.
It's like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Not a problem. I've got this. I've got this.
I've got it. Need some backup?
Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
Let's try this. I better back them up. Take a breather. Away! The stronghold's ours. I'm glad we made it in time.
Yes, I'm happy too. After you've been misunderstood, you always wanted to keep improving. Alright, excellent,
I still have a long way to go.
excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, why would you?
I won't let myself stop here.
Cowards. Cowards won't do their jobs.
How's this gonna help?
That's going to help you as well.
Hey! Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
yourself useful.
Counting on you both.
I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
What? Me? Fine. We all must do our fair share. Mm-hmm.
The defense of the Great Bridge.
Sir, Viscount Blendermon has sent an urgent appeal to reinforce the front lines on the Great Bridge.
Acheron again? How many times does that make it today?
Only the fourth. He sent 8 requests yesterday.
I'll call that an improvement then. Thanks. Just tell him, message received, keep your chin up, and good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't sound like things are going so good. We'll be able to hold the bridge, right? I wish I could say for sure, but I honestly have no idea. While we've been taking our sweet time getting situated, the enemy's been strengthening their position.
Lord, we are nearing the breaking point. My father has sent an urgent request for reinforcements.
Oh boy. Things must be getting really dire if Count Gloucester's sent word as well.
And surely it's time for us to
Oh,
depart.
I played the previous game with 3
We
houses.
just need to protect the bridge,
For real.
right? Yes. If it falls into the Empire's hands, there will be no keeping the war out of Alliance territory.
I'd hate to see innocent towns and villages getting caught in the fighting.
With the way things are going, though, I think we should be ready to abandon the bridge if necessary. If we go in determined to hold it at any cost, we could end up sacrificing a lot of lives in a battle we have no hope of winning.
If worse comes to worse, it'll be up to us to evacuate as many of our soldiers as we can.
The war with the Empire won't end with the coming battle, so I want to keep our losses to the absolute minimum.
To avoid it.
If the Great Bridge of Murden falls, then Garrett Mott will be in jeopardy too.
That's true. And since Edelgard is set on toppling the central church, it probably won't end well for them. What are you going to do, Shamir? Will you return to aid the monastery?
No, I have repaid my debt to Rick. I no longer have any ties to the Knights of Six.
All right. Then let's adjourn this war council and get moving.
Yeah, let's do this!
For the sake of the Alliance, don't hold anything back. I'm counting on each and every one of you.
In the battle with an enemy and ally forces is much. That was Sway Linhart.
I'll have
All right.
This looks bad. We might have to abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Gloucester. We have to secure an escape route and rescue him.
And that's not going to be easy. We'll have to take the surrounding strongholds first.
Instead of killing somebody like that, all I gotta do.
My father's life will be in danger. Can we make use of the archers?
It took you this long to arrive? Not that I expected much from a fraud of a leader.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're here now, at any rate.
Or, he's be the enemy of the first game.
You're probably right about airship, you betrayed. Archers, attack!
Well done. I take it from here. Go forth and continue your assault.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze.
Count is locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry to rescue him. We must save my father at once.
I had hopes to achieve victory without bloodshed.
It's me. Oh, my friend Linhart. guy is right here.
All right, here I go. I better back it up.
Don't worry, I won't slack off. Got it.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Whoa, you can count on me. I've got you covered. We can skip my turn, you know.
All right, team, take it down.
Cannot fall here.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I've got it. I've got it. Need some backup?
I think this will go. I'll provide backup.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
This stronghold will fall.
I got everything done. Even though if I did something, it was so helpful. It's fun helping people. Listen, everybody. There you go. Need to help Lawrence's father. I need him.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
All right, take it down. No problem, I got it. Sorry.
Let's give it a shot. Stand back.
situation is dire. Please cover my soldiers as they escape.
Now seems like an opportune time to curry favor with the Empire. Troops, we are defecting. Move out. Looks like Lester's weather vane can't sense the prevailing wind after all. Don't hesitate to take them out.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. So you can count on me. I've got you covered.
Oh hell no. And the old cast part here too.
All right, here I go. There's nothing to talk.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I'm gonna control it. Shit.
Let's try this. Let's try this. I better back.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Take a
Time to
break.
show how strong you've become.
We've got no choice but to abandon the bridge. Now, Gloucester, order a retreat.
I shall bring up the rear and draw the enemy away. All troops, withdraw from the bridge post haste.
This isn't our last battle by a long shot, so we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat. Don't let them get away!
Man. Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Yeah, not bad.
Why are you facing against these people?
Change sides.
Ah, quit lying on me.
I should have never thought the Empire my ally.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Well, couldn't hurt. Might be time for this.
Switching it up. I'm not there yet.
First the tools. Nigga, stop.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Got this. My turn.
I'm thinking on the down.
At least we disposed of one.
Let's give it a shot. I'll take points.
Safe to retreat now.
You can count on me.
Damn.
I'll do my best.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Well, couldn't hurt.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
We'll provide support.
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
I've got it. I'll follow your lead.
You can count on me.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me. You can count on me. Allow me to aid you. No time to slow down.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat.
changing places.
Now we have to guard against any enemy generals in pursuit. Withdraw once everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads up.
Oh, we can skip my turn now.
Here, take a breather.
Hell is no person. Let me go back.
I'm getting stronger.
You're pretty tough, but I'm not gonna back down now.
Caspar, are you alright? Honestly, must you always rush off by yourself like that? Let's see how this goes. No problem, I got it.
Hate me all you want.
Can't give up now.
Always be prepared.
Oh, what the heck?
Linhart, what are you doing? The enemy's gonna get away.
You would have died if you kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you.
Oh, I'm gonna beat him.
I got this. Take a breather. I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw them in?
That's not fair.
Stop, Linhart. Don't go off by yourself. I'm still too hurt.
If there's one thing Linhart hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender. I really don't have much choice, do I? Sometimes you have to fight even when it's a pain.
So you better have to stay there.
Has the value of
Linhart, what do you
frozen
think
over?
you're doing,
I
bro?
never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
That's ridiculous, bro. Believe me, bro. I'm not trying to prove you wrong or nothing.
More fighting means more strength.
You better not.
You're done! Hey, Linhart, don't you dare even think about dying for me.
I would do what I want, though I would prefer to avoid any squabbles with you. You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just surrender already. You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're a little cruel, you know that? You're fine.
Don't think it's hard.
You're not even type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved. You captured Linhart, huh? Sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking it back.
The only enemy general left. Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
If you can spare the effort, wouldn't it be preferable to take out
Shit.
all the nearby strongholds?
Out of the way!
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't got it. Time to make a name for myself.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem. Move out.
Yeah, I'll back you up. Switching it up, huh?
It's not over.
You did on purpose, did you?
What do you think of this?
Here's the finish.
Oh, I did it. Guess we gotta settle this drama.
My turn.
That's for sure. If I love going against you. I gotta practice blocking.
Got it. I'll fight alongside. Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together! Let's do this all day!
Oh my god. You can't get me in trouble, Caspar. What's your problem, dude? I'm gonna get somebody else in trouble. Like, for real. Be better, dog. For real.
after us. Let's get a move on in there before. What's that? You appear to be outmatched, Taskbar. Allow me to show you all the full might of the Empire.
This guy isn't one of the best.
Now there's less chance we'll be attacked during our retreat.
Come on.
Reinforcements have already arrived, and I have no other option. House Gloucester hereby swears fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
What? Fall back! We need to get out of here.
Lord, what is the meaning of this? Father, why are you surrendering to... Father!
Now you want to keep going.
Lord, what is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
How am I feeling calm at a time like this?
My goodness.
The noble House Gloucester has been
Are you
released to
serious?
Imperial control!
Video game is.
Considering his position, I'm sure Count Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father. So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along? The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war. It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
No, of course not. Far from it.
Stop that.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's alright with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial Army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to run rampant over our land. It's time to redraw the battle lines.
For real.
Not really what I was hoping for.
Disappointing.
Why would you bring this up?
I want to do my part.
Why would you bring this?
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah, not bad.
You doing that because you'll end up getting hurt. I know that all the time.
Hey, new power. All right.
Why would you tell me this time?
Not gonna forget this.
Can't wait to see it in action.
Oh boy.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war.
Fish.
As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Murden. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
reckless and agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies. You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
Why is he in this?
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home. That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garrick Moth. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
There's no point in worrying about it now. But they're all tougher than you think.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
Frustration.
That all sounds well and good. But how large
Why would
an
you
army
act like
we
that,
be able to
Lauren?
raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Dathra.
Who?
He speaks of Judith, the head of House Daphne. She was once counted among the 5 great lords.
We can definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for some reason. But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head.
Uh-oh.
Well, we have an idea of how big our army's gonna be, if nothing else. What's the plan?
I'm still working that out. For now, all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
You can always count on me. And my bosses.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
Anyway, so I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
We have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
I know I was.
While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate more soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Burdia. There's much to discuss. Church, kingdom, and the battles to come.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties.
Ferdinand
Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak. The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the Alliance as well.
Once Count Burgleys takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that front.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Vargas on the Western Front. I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the kingdom's army.
Ah, yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack on the kingdom without our approval. And in doing so, has done nothing but make trouble for the Empire. Still, we can hardly afford to abandon him.
We have led our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned out to be.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Emblem.
Understood. And what message shall I send to Count Burgleys?
Still a little wary of the Alliance's plans. But tell him we leave matters in his capable hands.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian. After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial Army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margaret Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own roundtable.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. For my father to take his seat at the round table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way. 2 of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy can come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Donrow was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Cordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them. And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
Oh, no, I can't fight it.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand, but I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, well, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our Supreme Leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two are talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
So you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay the arrival of Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Do you really think we can win this way?
I wish I could tell you that victory is all but certain, but honestly, it could go either way. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top secret plan from us?
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case.
Yes, and there is still hope.
kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, alright?
Alright, let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there, and you know we can do this.
Uh-oh.
Got a minute?
Something's going on. Oh, there we go. Got this thing done.